how in the world did Israel miss all the warning signs that led to October 7th? What happened while Israel slept? That's the title of the book, While Israel Slept, How Hamas Surprised the Most Powerful Military in the Middle East. It's written by two prominent and important, trusted Israeli journalists, Yaakov Katz and Amir Bobat. Yaakov is somebody I know. Amir is somebody I need to still meet. Yaakov, welcome to the set for your first time. Welcome to being on the Rosenberg Report.
It's great to be with you, Joel. Thank you for having me.
How did everybody miss what was coming?
This is a colossal failure. It's a failure that doesn't just rest in the military, doesn't just rest in the top command of our intelligence agencies. It goes from the top of our government down to the soldier who was standing guard that morning on the fence and on the barrier with Gaza. Everyone was believing in something of a fairy tale, that Hamas wanted economic prosperity, that Hamas could be contained, that technology and money could buy us quiet and we could kick the can down the road, and that this would work over a period of decades. This wasn't something that just popped into someone's mind one day a couple of years ago. This was incubated and it cultivated over a period of years. So what the book does is it goes obviously into the 36 hours preceding the 6:29 a.m. attack on October 7th, when the rockets started to be launched into Israel.
Yeah, and I have to say that one of the things I loved about this book was the original reporting that you guys did. I wasn't sure if you were going to go in just, in more of an analytical approach, which you also do, but you guys really paint the picture, what we would say in journalism, the tick-tock, sort of the moment by moment of how this thing really played out and who was calling whom, who was talking to whom.
So we go through the blow by blow, exactly, that tick-tock moment of what was happening at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., up until the attack actually commences, and then in the immediate aftermath. But then what we do is, and we thought this was most important, go back in time. Go to when Hamas was conceived, when Hamas was created in the 1980s in Gaza. And I went, and Amir and I went, and we met with the officers, the Israeli military officials who were on the ground in Gaza at the time, who were meeting with Sheikh Yassin, Ismail Haniyeh, Muhammad Def, all the top leaders of Hamas, many of them were killed by Israel over the last 2 years of this war. So it was important to look at when Hamas came into being, into existence, what were the warning signs that we saw then, and how did we get to this point that we believed that a genocidal jihadist terrorist organization could be bought off with money?